What is up, everybody? So, for anyone tuning in, they did get started early here. This is the first rack. We got Greg Dutton at the table here. Pretty good attempt there by Greg. He's the highest ranked player today. Oh, they're practicing still. Okay. Never mind. I thought they got started. They were maybe just doing some practice racks together. This should be an interesting match. Looking at the Fargos, fairly similar. Scotch doubles is always tough. They're going to flip here, it looks like. All right, they flipped. I can't tell who won. It looks like... Let's see here. No. Looks like Greg and Shannon take the first break. Respect Greg's game a lot. He's a fantastic player. This will be my first time watching Shannon play, but Krishna and Rebecca, great players. I've watched them many times. All right, here we go. Okay, good second ball break there. I didn't see any. Okay, the 14's down. That's going to bring Shannon Ratz to the table here. Or, no, I'm sorry, that was Shannon breaking. Greg Dutton to the table. I like solids here. As long as he can see this 6 ball. They're just going to have to develop something on the 7 if they go with solids. If they take stripes, 9, 13, and 15 are all tied up. Boy, is that dead? No, it's not. That is not dead. All right, so tough shot for Shannon here. Probably going to have to duck here. I mean, the 2 goes. Maybe. Oh, yeah. The 2 definitely goes. Question is, what after that? I don't believe 5 goes down table. You got to get good on the 4 here to the bottom right, maybe. Okay. Shannon got Greg good here. You can just stun over the 5 in the side. Still not sure what their plan is for the 7 ball. Okay, so Greg thinks the 5 goes down there. I trust him. So Shannon can float down on the 4, try to find the gap on the 1. However, The 7 has yet to be developed. I wonder if she can go into this 15-7 now. That would be ideal. Okay, I think she might have been trying that. Depending how aggressive Greg is here, he could always try the 7-1 combination. That's a very difficult shot and not guaranteed a shot afterwards either. I don't mind just rolling up on this 7 ball and putting your opponents behind this 15. The 11 does not go, I believe. One second. I'm going to go do a hit watch, folks. All right, I am back. That was the closest hit watch I have ever had, I believe. I had to force the video to go even slower than normal slow-mo. But the 7 just wiggled before the 15. Okay. So Rebecca, Thunstrom at the table now. There's stripes. I think I like thinning off the 15. And my goal is to bring the cue ball this way. Because even if I get over here, can't see this. So they're going to be forced to go off the 3. And I don't like that shot at all. Krishna is saying maybe shoot the 12. Becca the Rekka and Chris Natty. Okay, Aaron, I like those nicknames. Chris Nasty. Becca the Rekka. All right, Rebecca thinning off this 15. Okay. Wow. She brought that 15 right over the 7. So mission accomplished there. I don't know if that 15 ball goes now. I think it does. Oh, yeah. Have to hit it to the outside of the pocket, but I don't think you can come off the 3 and try to snug up to the 1. Double kiss. Okay. Went into the 1. Effective. I don't think the 9 is makeable on the side from here. But with where the 3 ball is sitting, I don't mind jacking up, stunning the cue ball this way, bringing it this way. You just want to leave a thin cut to the 3. But he's going for the make in the top right. Okay, hit it thick. might have left the one ball here. It sure looks like the one ball is makeable. If the 15 wasn't there, I say you just go straight into this 8-12. But I think Greg's going to have to try to come, maybe even try to make contact with this 9 ball. Okay. I don't know. You can cheat the pocket well enough. I think to make this 7, you've got to be somewhere in this area here. Shannon to the table. How's the speed? Wrong way. Wrong way. How'd she hit it? This is a tough shot, but definitely makeable. I don't believe the 8 goes past the 13. Yeah, I don't think so. So thin cut, trying to hold it for the 8. I don't know. That's asking a lot. There wasn't so much traffic up table, I say you could hit it with a lot of speed, try to come up table and back, but risky. Hard to play a really good safety here, too, with that 15 ball there, the 9 up table. Let's see what Greg comes up with. Even worse, he's right-handed. Yeah, I don't think you can hold this, so tell you what you could do. You might be able to just jam up to the 15 here. Starting the 7 ball out. It's very difficult. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I was thinking. You're banking the 7 up, trying to make it there. If you do that and you want to actually make it, it's tough because the 15 may impede you. You're probably going to come off the left side of it, though, so you should be okay. But this is still all feel. I mean, this shot is... Okay, this is... My God, he almost made it. Good attempt there by Greg. Look at this. Jawed him up. I'm definitely taking the 9 ball here. Just trying to float down for this 13. But we'll see what Rebecca decides to do. Good shot. Okay, so he's going to take the balls up table first. Pretty good. She can just come off the rail and float straight down for this 13. Just like that. 2 more rotations and it would have been trouble. All right, preference now. The 8 goes in all 6 pockets. Left Krishna perfect for the 8 in the side. One nothing. Krishna and Rebecca. I noticed on that shot, Krishna didn't even have his hand on the cue. He put his cue next to his hand. I've never seen that before. That's interesting. Looks like Rebecca is going to break here. And it looks like she's hitting it fuller. First ball break. Comes right across the face. Makes a couple balls. Good break. How do they look? Okay. Well, the 613 is definitely a problem. That's basically it. You can use the 15 to get to the 11. If you take solids. Yeah. Obviously that 4-6 is no good. Early. Not the worst idea to try the 11, 4, 6, 13 combination. It's a crazy shot, though. Okay, I think Rebecca can see this 3 ball. If you make it, be sure you know what you're doing with this 1, 4, and 6. Well, shots available. Trying to stun with spin. Come into this 6-13. Have to come into the 6-13. Just like that. I was thinking you're going to hit the top of the 6. He did overcut it, which made him hit the 13 instead. Stripes are looking real good here. We'll see if Shannon decides to take this 9 or this 14 ball. Good shot. So, can't tell if he can just pinch up. Yeah, okay, he's pretty flat. So, just like that, just stun up just a little bit for this 15. Now you can just come off the left long rail and leave a shot on the 11 if possible. I'd like to get underneath the 11, not straight in, so I can float down for the 8. Hit it maybe just a little hard there. That's going to bring solids back to the table. I'm 100% just getting this 5 ball out of the way. My only fear is that 15 ball, but I think you're going to be fine. You can come around it. Okay, she's going to take the 6 or the 4. Looks like the 6. Good hit. Good shot. So at this point, I think Krishna's going to be taking the 4 or the 2. He's taking the 2. I don't know. How is he getting her on the 5? No, he's saying take the 1. Okay. I mean, you could try to get straight in on this 4 and just stop it and leave Krishna, or Krishna can just leave Rebecca a longer shot on the 5. Just like that. I don't want to do too much here. The window to hit this 5 ball, pretty big. Anywhere, it looks like, in here. Is Krishna thinking about taking the 5 now? Okay. That's fine too. Don't leave too wide of an angle here. Oh. Well. He's just okay. So she can either roll this in or maybe even just pinch back a little bit. See what she decides to do. Hit that with confidence. Good shot by Rebecca. Krishna calls it in the side. Two nothing. Krishna and Rebecca. This is winner break, folks, for anyone just tuning in. What up, Namone? How you doing, buddy? Good break from Rebecca. All right. What do we got to work with here? I think you're on the wrong side of the 15 to develop anything on that 14. Yeah, Rebecca McClure, nice out. KKRT. Looks like they got a lot of names. Yeah, it's a good day in the moan. Spending some time watching pool. So you could make the 11 here. Make the 11. Try to work magic to hit that 14. I don't like that. Taking the 10's not terrible here. That's not going to work. I mean, the 11 is makeable here. Huh. Let's look at our overhead. Yeah. Problem is, if you go off the 11 into this 5-6, you may block the pocket for the 15 and be forced to shoot it in the side, which is tough position. Surprised Krishna drew it back that far. How's it going to end up? Ooh, this 415. The 11 just got tied up. Tough position. It does go, but tough position. All right, Shannon at the table here. Shooting the 3. I like that shot. Little treetop, still got great. See what Greg decides to do here with this 2-ball. I mean, I know he wants to try to develop something on this 15-4. I don't know if this position leads him to anything. Okay, that's what I expected, that it would go right underneath it. Skylar Gilbert saying Krishna and Rebecca are my pick to go the distance. Wow. Out of all these great teams, that's saying a lot. I can't decide what Shannon's looking to do here. That's just called a little timeout. Why don't you give me 1 minute, folks? I need to go get something to drink. My throat's killing me. All right, I'm back. They're still on this timeout here. I don't blame them. All right. He's telling her to try to go into these. Ugh. Okay, no stun on that at all. I believe Greg cannot see this 5-ball to even thin off it. You just don't want to give up ball in hand here. Make a good hit. Know that they've got a lot of balls tied up. I don't mind. And this, maybe he's just gonna push the 12 into the bundle. I like that. Huh. Okay. That was so you can make this 7 ball off the rail. Might even be able to make it cleanly, honestly. Yeah, you definitely can make it cleanly. It's going off the rail. I like this better. Good shot. Not terrible. You certainly can get to the 1 in the side. The 4 looks like it only goes in side pockets or up table, obviously. Up into the top left. Once you have the 5 and 1 done. It looks like it goes in the side from both sides. I like trying to just get, if it goes in the right side, I like trying to get above the 1 to just float down for that corner or the gap between the 14 and 15. I can't tell here where they want to try to go. Yeah. The gap is small here, and it looks like unless you jack up, you're going to go into this 14. Yeah. Going into the 14 was almost guaranteed unless you jacked up. All right, so he's tree-topped, but he may be able to bank this into the left side. It looks like it doesn't go. I don't know. Am I crazy? It goes, but it's really tight. Yeah. 14 blocks the 8. Okay, he calls it in the left side pocket. He's going to probably try to get underneath this 8. How you doing, Mandy Red Holler? All right. Oh. Great shot by Greg Dutton there.
Wow.
Great shot. Now, Shannon's left with not the easiest shot into the side, but not the worst either. Just being on the rail is no fun. I like it too. Easy to cut these into the rail. Nails it. Great shot there. Combo of shots there by Greg and Shannon. While they're racking balls there, let's go ahead and go to our budgetroof.com instant replay. on that shot by Greg Dutton here. Budgetroof.com, the leaders in instant roof estimates. Go to their website, put in your address, and get an estimate before the next rack. Lowest price for asphalt shingles in Colorado. Here is our budgetroof.com instant replay. Look at this great shot here by Greg Dutton. Just nails it. Leaves the cue ball great for the 8 in the side. So since it's winter break, Greg and Shannon to break. Shannon is breaking. Second ball break, it looks like. Really good break. How's it going to end up? Fairly decent. A lot of problems, though, down table. I think when try to make this 5, you may do more damage than good. We will see. Yeah, that definitely is not the worst, right? You can stun over for the 3 in the same pocket as the 1. You have just a slight angle, though, so she's going to take the 6. Okay, hit it. Hit it on the thin side, so bringing Krishna to the table with not much of a shot. Certainly the 9 in the side, but it's treetop a little bit. He's looking to see if he can. Yeah, I don't think he can make the 10. Could be fooled, though. I think he did call the 9 in the side. Gonna go into the 6 here. Don't scratch. Okay. So solid's looking real good now. This 4 into the left corner. As long as you can control your cue ball. Question is the 8. What are you doing with it? That's, yeah. See that? Oh, I like how he hit this. That was a good shot. If he just rolled a little bit further, he could use the 1 to come into the 8-10. Or Shannon could. I want to look at the angle on this 3 where I can go into the 8. But I don't know. No, I don't think that's going to work. Yeah, that's not going to work. Yeah, if the 15 wasn't there, you might be able to just use this 1 now with the 3 as assurance, but from here, it just definitely doesn't look like the 8 goes. Why? It looks closer there, but it still doesn't look like it goes. I mean, how much power you got here? You could try to go back and forth into this 8-10. The M1 does not go into the upper right side, though, or the right side. Tough spot for solids here. I don't even mind overcutting the 3, bringing the cue ball just right here. You should block on the everything but the 13. Okay, so he's going for this. I don't know. He'll know more than I do. Oh, he made it worse. And I don't think Shannon can see the 3. Nope, she can't. That was a risky shot. I can't blame him for taking it, especially early in the match like this. It was a great attempt. She can see some of the top side of this ball. I don't know where she wants to go. What if she can only see the right side of it? Oh, she could make the whole thing. Wow. Okay, well, I'm not sure what future is there. If he has a jump cue, I would normally say he could just try to jump stop, but these are way too close together. You're not going to be able to stop. Yeah. Definitely could try the kick off the 10. Extreme speed if you do that. I like just pushing the 13 up to the 8-10. That's what I like. Just because I don't really see anything else. Oh my God. Such a good attempt. That extreme speed was required there. Hard to know where your cue ball's going. Yeah, Bobby, the jump bank. I felt like that was such a sellout because if you're jump banking it, the 9's right there on the side. And the 11, 13, 12 go right into the corner. I don't know. I liked pushing the 13 up to the 10-8, but preference. Okay, so well, I'm taking the 10 first just because I don't like balls on rails like that. After that, I don't really care, you know. Everything's in the open. It's all easy. But I'm taking the 10 first. Yeah, there's a lot of patterns here. What's my pattern? I mean, I'm probably going 10, 11, 12, 15, 13, 9. But that's just me. That's my preference. 15. Okay, she's going to use the 15 to roll up to the 10. I don't hate that. I mean, it works. There's so many patterns here. It all works. She's drawing. Huh. Okay. All right. Yeah, definitely the 12, not the 11. But again, the fact that he's even thinking about where he wants to be um, probably didn't have to make it too difficult on yourself here. Because now you have to force yourself to get good on this 10. Don't get flat. That's all right. You got the 9. Yeah, you got the 9. There you go. All right. So Krishna can take the 9 here, uh, or the 13. Doesn't matter. He's taking the 13. I feel like they made this just a slightly difficult on themselves. Oh, Lord. Oh, that worked out. Ugh, that worked out. All right. Rebecca's got to put this 12 down. Left Krishna may be a little thin here on this 9. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Chris Nasty. Where did he get this nickname from? Oh, Aaron Hara. Ugh, what a shot by Krishna. Did not touch a rail. That's going to be 3-1. Rebecca and Krishna. As soon as Rebecca puts this 8 ball down. Three one. Give me 1 minute, folks. Sorry, folks, I'm back. Had to take a phone call. So who do we have at the table here? We got Shannon shooting solids. That'll work. Might be able to push this 9 away from the 2 and leave a shot for the 2 on the side. Thinking about it, this does not look bad. I mean, shoot this 1 up here, push the 9 this way, cue ball should come here. So he went for the 7. Not a terrible shot. I don't know if the 2 goes to the corner. Yeah, it does. It is tight. You're going to push the 1. Yeah, you might be able to draw out of it. You could follow it, yeah. I mean, really, as long as the 2 goes, you're good. It went cleanly. Pretty good shot there. Yeah. I think you have to be anywhere based on where the cue's going. Somewhere here. He might, he's fine. Fine. It's a little deceiving on these cameras. Yeah. Nothing but net. 3-2. Krishna and Rebecca, Greg and Shannon to break in this winner break format. Shannon's been breaking every time so far. Yeah, she's been smashing the break. No doubt about it. What's up, Josh B? Krish Nasty. Interesting. Straight on head break this time. With her power, I don't hate it. Nothing down. Okay, so let's see. The 3 ball, bad spot. Yeah, the 14-12. I like solids here. As long as I can get this 3 ball out of there. Good attempt. Now I really like solids. I'm probably taking this 7 ball if I can see it well here. He definitely can. So this would be an opportunity for Greg and Shannon to tie this match up at 3 apiece. He's taking the 2. Not. Is he getting her on the 6 or the 7? I just don't want to leave that 7 there too long. Then all of a sudden I can't get to it. Well, I think you can probably use the 4 to get to the 5. Yeah. But either side, you can come this way. can come this way. You know what I mean? The eight's funny, but it will go up table into the left corner. The 7 of the 5 is not easy either. It does. Okay, I like this. 7, probably playing for the 6 ball here. Nails it. That'll work. What I would really like to do. Oh, okay. I see exactly. What is happening here. You could do the 6 on the side. I think if you can get pretty good here, I think you can come this way, or if you can really hold it, you can just bring it here. Oh, even better. He's looking at going this way. A lot of options. One is deep, though. It plays tricks with your mind. It's critical to get good on this 6 ball. That's what he's looking at. He's looking at. Thing is, Greg is right. If you get here, you can come this way. If you're over here, then you can go this way. But if you get here, ouch. I think it lends itself to play here. Ugh. Now he's looking at that line. He's looking at the line to get here. Anywhere here. Not a bad idea to think about this. I hate when the one's deep like that, or when the ball's deep. I see that shot, yeah. Uh-oh. No good. Yeah, the shot is makeable. Tree topped. Also, the other bigger problem is you have to hit this with some pretty good pace to come back for the 5. I wonder if she's looking at kicking at the 5. I don't know what the future is in that if you make it. Guess you could call safe. I'm probably still trying to make the 6 here. If I miss it, I'm just hoping my cue ball comes where I want it to. All right, ball in hand. Krishna and Rebecca take a 2-game lead. So, I can't tell. Let's go to overhead. I like taking the 10 and 9 first. 10 in the top right corner from where we're standing, 9 in the top side. But we will see what they decide. Those are just the two balls that I think are most difficult to get on. Nine in the side, you've got the 13 here, or the 12, or the 15. All right, she's taking the 9. So, based on where we're at now, probably gonna make the 13. Maybe even leave the 13. Take the 12. Take the 14. 13, 50, and 11. Actually, yeah, I like that. I like taking the 12 first and then the 14, 13, 15, 11, 10. But from where we're at now, things become tougher. See what they decide. So taking the 15 here. I think he'll take the 11 after this. All right, Krishna, fairly flat here. Ideally, you'd like to take the 10. Yeah, okay. I see what he's doing here. Yeah, not bad. Trying to find an angle to just run into the 8, maybe. I like that. All I don't want to do is get somewhere like here where all of a sudden they're having to play. All of a sudden you get thin, you know? I like that. Right where Krishna's pointing at, right here. You're going to come into this 15, push the 15, cue ball somewhere here. 14 goes in the side, 12. He's aiming for the second diamond, folks. Way overshot it. Way overshot it. Wow. Okay, so what a shot by Rebecca. Not sure what the 14 to the 10 position is here. Can I come off the rail and try to come this way? Wow. Good shot. Good shot. Coming past that side pocket, always a scary venture. Hit it a little thick to the pocket, but left the cue ball on the rail. I like coming off this 9, or the 6, trying to leave it. I think anywhere from here to here, and it's a huge window. Leaving him the jump, obviously, but better than leaving him down on the short rail where the jump is easier. Is he trying to? I can't decide what he's trying to do here. Okay, he called it in the side. I just like leaving it right where he pointed to. Leave the cue ball right here. Good luck, guys. Yeah, that's what he did. Good shot. I think they can see the top of the ball, though. Oh, that was a decent attempt by Krishna there. I don't think. I mean, rail first, you can make the 5. I don't know. Looks like she thinks she can make it dead on. If so. Oh, yeah, definitely could. Okay. Greg's going to have to come with a shot here into the side. This is tough. The good news is, it looks to me, maybe I'm wrong here. I actually think he's going this way, so I don't know. I'm not taking a chance here. I don't want to let my opponents have a 2-game lead. I'm probably bringing the cue ball this way. Trying to push the 2 into this area. See, though, Greg is an excellent player. Yeah, I like that. I like that shot a lot. That's exactly what I would have done. Um, I don't think they can see any of this ball. Maybe the right side of it just a little. Problem is that 6 ball is real accessible. Yeah, yeah, Daryl, 100%. 100%. Race 8 is too quick for that. So I see a shot here. The old attempted kick and stick. Goal is to push the 6 up table. Okay, all right, all right, all right. No rail. No rail, unfortunately. Huge opportunity for Shannon and Greg to attempt to tie this up. Just a stop shot, stop shot. All right, Krishna went ahead and gave that game up. I heard it. 3-3. I assume Shannon will break again. Pretty successful in the break. That time the rack didn't look too tight. Okay, so I like solids here probably. Got BWB Haggett saying go Greg and Shannon. If possible, I'm going to try to get on this 3 to break the 7 out with the 2 as assurance. Well, that is not going to do it unless the 7 goes. No, it doesn't. All right, so Greg just under hit that. I think I might just try to play a safety here. As long as I'm blocked here, I'm going to try to come off the 7, leave the cue ball here, and the 7 hopefully here. All right, so she's she playing safe or is she going off the 2? She went off the 2. Well, I think that 11 might slide in rail first, maybe. I can't tell. Afternoon, Ray. All right, Krishna going offensive here, trying to make the 13 into the corner. He hit the the 4. And trying to think about this 7-3 here because it's awkward. I'm not sure. Just looks way too straight, way too flat. Well, you got the 3. But what about the 7 now? If the 10 wasn't there, I think the 2 would go. Yeah, it definitely would. Not sure. Have to wait and see what they decide here. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you were right, Ray. But definitely not anymore. Oh, my Lord. Oh, super unfortunate. 4-3, Krishna and Rebecca. They went in on that early, unfortunately. Okay. Nothing down? Nothing down. Let's see. What do we got here? I mean, I like stripes. 15, weird. 10 ball. You got to get on it. The 11, you got to get on it. The 1, 7 goes. You know, solids isn't terrible here. You can use the 3 off the 15 to maybe get the 4 out of there. Might be able to use the 7 ball right now. Can't tell. Yeah, stripes look better. Just a second, folks. We got another one of these. Stream. Sorry. Had another one of those little bots in the chat there. Had to get them removed. Uh-oh. Shannon with the scratch. That's going to bring solids to the table. I actually think solids look pretty good now with ball in hand. I'm definitely trying to use the 2 to develop the 1 lightly because I've got the 5 there or the 6 up table. I think you don't want to move this too much. Well, that did break them out. I think Rebecca's going to have to go with this 3-6 combination here. Nice thing is with the 15 there, I'm more comfortable with it. Okay, that was the right shot. Well, the 15's in trouble now. Sorry, here we go. Shooting the 7. Okay, hit it just a little bit thin there. Not the worst result, though. I don't believe Greg and Shannon have much to shoot out here. I wouldn't mind if you could kind of thin off the 10 a little thick here. Just bring the cue ball this way to the rail. That's a ball in hand. Okay, so does the 1 go? The 1 goes. So I'm starting with these balls up table. Get them out of there. Good angle to just float down for the 3. Want to be careful about where I get on the 3. Like to get it where I might be able to come this way. Sorry, I drew that kind of wildly, but okay. Yeah, well, I see where he's pointing at here. Maybe it's just a little bit difficult now. I might want to take this 1 now if I can see it, or at least take the 1 after the 3. Unless Krishna can get good on the 7 ball, but it looks tough. All right, so maximum inside spin here. Yeah, I don't know. Now you got to try to get somewhere down here, I think. It's doable. Doable for sure. Ooh, just contacted that 10 a little too full. All right, so Krishna looking offensive to do the bank. If you don't like the bank, you can always try to push the cue ball over here. I know the 10 is makeable, but at least make it difficult for him. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Good attempt there by Krishna. Opportunity for Greg and Shannon. Tie this up at 4 apiece. Looks to me like you can just draw straight across. So he's putting inside on this. There you go. Nope, nope. So you can definitely make this 10. Maybe tougher to get position. Could always play safe too. Okay, hit it thick. So this is something I always think about when I watch these. Your opponent has one ball on the table. You have a good opportunity just to drill them behind here. And they have to kick at it. When their opponent only has one ball, if it's a shot that's not a high percentage shot, you don't have to take it. Pretty decent there from Shannon. Rebecca. That's going to bring Christian to the table to take a 2-game lead. And there it is. 5-3. They're just taking a little break, folks, just for 1 second. Okay. Greg is back. Ooh, 5 ball. 5 ball down. Yeah, safeties are super important, Dennis. Yep. I mean, man, you feel sick when your opponent has one ball and you have five and you somehow let them get out. It's brutal. Um, okay, 2-6 combination. Good attempt there by Krishna. He did miss it. I like solids all day. If I can, I would love to take this 2-6 combination. I know it's kind of thin, but I just think it's higher percentage than trying to do some with the 6 when it's not super deep in the pocket, but it's weird. I think the 2-6 is the shot, especially if I can spin it in and come into the 14 with a light touch. Okay, he's called the 6. That'll work. Tree topped on the 2, but it's all right. How bad is it? Oh, man. Okay. You can't do too much here. Love to collide with the 7, I guess. Did you block the 10? Yeah. Okay, the 10's tied up. That's going to bring Krishna and Rebecca back to the table. Let's see, what are their issues here? The 10. Not the only issue I see. Nothing. I mean, it's a no man's land, too. Any way to just play a safety here? I like that. I don't want to make nothing. I'll tell you what I like to do. I mean, this seems, now that I think about it, this is definitely what I would shoot. I'm going to thin off the 10, bring the cue ball this way. Try not to move the 2 too much. Okay, I don't think that 11 goes by the 9. And a 15-13 combination looks pretty treacherous. Ugh. Okay. Push the 15 to this. I want to push the 14 out. I want to bring the cue ball up here. Okay, he made the combination. That's a great shot. 10 ball. Okay. Left it in the pocket. So we'll just see what Greg decides to do here. He can use the 7 to, knock the 2 out of there. Problem is, the 3 ball's weird and the 4 ball is going to have to be banked, I think. I can't tell if the 3 goes. Oop. Sorry, wrong button, folks. Okay, so the 3 does go. So the 3-2 combination exists, if you so chose. Not the easiest combination. But so he's going to bank the 4. Or is he just trying to make the 14? I like making the 14. He banked it. He actually got Shannon really good on this 7 ball to develop what they need to. The 1 is your assurance ball for the side. The 3 obviously only goes now in the bottom right. So the 1 to the 3, touchy. This is more like a drag, right? You're trying to drag down to here and force the spin to take. And the spin just comes, pushes this. These push out. You've got the 1 ball up table or the side, right? Then you'll have to use the 2 to get to the 3 or something. Sorry, that's a lot of drawing. But I think what Greg's saying is take the 1 here. Try to push the 3 out. Does the 2 go naturally? Have I been missing this the whole time? Ooh, I think it does. Okay, I see. My mistake. Ooh, that's not going to be good. All right, solids are in trouble now. Yeah, he's looking at it. So where's the hit point? Ooh, really close. Really close, but no success. So Krishna and Rebecca with a chance to take a 3-game lead. Just take the sorry. Okay, lost control of the cue ball a little bit there. I don't want to move the 10 to 13. I think I'm just trying to get to the make the 11 and just try to come this way somewhere. Want to be off the rail though. Okay, so she went off the rail. The only thing I worried about there was getting steep. Not too bad. This actually works. The reason I wanted to be more straight is I wanted to get an angle to be not quite there, somewhere here, where I could just bring the cue ball this way. But now you shoot this 11, do not hit the top of the 15 under any circumstance. Ouch, 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 ouch. So I think advantage solids right now. You try to... Okay, she's going for it. And how did she hit it? No, she got maximum distance. With where the 2 ball's sitting, probably shooting the 7 ball here. Three-two combination is pretty easy. Okay, so she is shooting the 2. Well, it worked out very well. Great shot by Shannon Ratz there. All right, Greg gets Shannon good for the side here. Now, it looks like she can pinch it back a little bit. The 8 in the side, or roll to the rail and out for the 8 in the corner. Okay, that'll work. High pressure shot for Greg here. If you miss this shot, there's a good chance you're down 3. But I expect him to make this. Ho 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 ho. 5-4. Krishna and Rebecca, Greg and Shannon to break. I saw Greg wipe the sweat off his brow just a little bit there. Good shot. Give him a little fire on that. Okay, Shannon to break. Ooh, scratches on the break. Leaves a fairly terrible situation for solids, it looks like. I think that 11. No, it doesn't. Okay. Ugh. Well, Krishna's looking to take that 12 down. I don't know. I think I'm completely focused on this area down table with ball in hand. Slides it in there. So my whole thought is that I could use the 13, blast this out. I realize my cue ball is going to stay here, but I had the 12 up here as assurance just in case. And of course, my goal is to bring it up, but it may not happen. But I believe you can still push the 11 ball out here with this 13 at this moment. Trying to see, the cue ball may get a little funny, but you do have the 14 ball there. So I think what Krishna is saying is let's use the 14. I'm not sure what to do with that. Is it hard for me to know what they're trying here? Okay, folks, so I may be mistaken here. The way they shot that, the 11 must go. Okay, the way he's playing it definitely goes. I'm just getting fooled. No, it didn't go. Okay. It didn't look like it went. Also, he hit it to the thick side of the pocket and still clipped the ball. Thin side of the pocket, sorry. So I don't think it went. So Greg in a little bit of a tough position here. What I'd probably like to do, use this and see if I can get, if there's any way I can use these balls to hit this 8 full in the face. But it looks like the 3 ball probably blocks that. Boy, it's a tough position to be in here for Greg Dutton. Maybe thin off the 11, push the 11 up. Is that a shot that he can see? If the balls are frozen, I mean, yeah, just push this way. If the balls are not frozen, you can do it. Yeah, he's gonna have to think hard about this one. Are they frozen? Hard for They sure look frozen to me, so that's not going to work. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. He called the 5 down in the bottom left. I didn't know if he could see enough to avoid the double kiss. Well, okay. Well, I tell you what. Solids not looking good here. But this 14 ball, not easy. Good shot. Not sure. I assume Krishna's going to shoot the 10 here. I'm just not sure where he wants the cue ball to go. Unless I know my out, I don't want to make this ball. He was trying to do a lot there. Oh my God. He made it. He made it and kept himself at the table. I mean, we're going to have to replay that one at the end of this rack. What in the world was that? Absolutely wild. All right, if I can draw this back to here or to here for the side, anywhere in there. Just leaving Krishna the longer shot. He's the higher ranked player. Okay, so Krishna is going to have problems here. Yeah, exactly. He's coming into a lot of traffic here. Yeah. Look at this shot. Wow. Between the balls. What a shot by Krishna Kumar. Absolutely deserves praise. Six, 4, Krishna and Rebecca. All right, let's go to our budgetroof.com instant replay here. We all have to watch this shot again. This was crazy. Look at this shot. Watch the 10 ball. Oh my Lord. What a shot. Some flukes are just wild. All right, so they're taking a break, folks. I'm going to also take like a 5-minute break and use the restroom. I'll be back. Back, folks. They're still taking a break. Just want to let you guys know we'll be back in just a few minutes. All right. We are back and ready to go. So, for those of you tuning in here, there is a win by 2 rule here. So, if both teams get to 7, it will be a race to 9. Oh, just caught it too full there, scooped it up a little bit. That's going to bring Greg and Shannon to the table. Ball in hand. Huh. Have to admit, I don't hate stripes here. The only problem is that 11 ball. So he's going for the, I like this, 3-11 combo. And how do you hit it? How do you hit it? He's okay. Good opening shot there from Greg. All right. Stripes look real good now. You're going to hit this kind of fat. I'm just probably going to leave it for the 14 in the side. Hit it thinner than I expected. Greg's got the 9. You can come up for the 10. $14 ball does go in the corner. So you could actually maybe just 10, 12, 13, 15 maybe. Oh. Hit it then. So solids. They've got a 4-5 problem here. That's about it. So you gonna try to run into these 4-5? I don't know if I like it. You went around him. Wow. Okay. All right. That Not a bad shot. I don't think the 4 is makeable from here. I'm probably making the 6 here, honestly, followed by the 3. I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to use the 7 to break those out. Just don't think this angle lends the 7 nicely. If you can pinch back, hit the 4, you may push the 5 into a worse spot. One thing you might be able to do is come off the 5, push the 4 out, bring the cue ball right in here. So that's what he's. So Krishna's saying the 4 goes down here. I can hear him out there. And if that's the case, then I'm definitely taking the 6 followed by the 3, using the 7 to get above the 4. Probably gonna take the 2 too. Yeah, just like that. Yeah. The tricky thing about this shot is you make the 3, you get super flat on the 2. Hard to get a good angle on the 7 that's not overly difficult. Uh-oh. Well. Does the 7 go? It does. Okay. I just feel like this 4 ball, if you go for it now, it's just so tough. So she is shooting the 7. She's shooting in the side or the corner? Shot it in the side. Okay, really flat on this 2 ball. I just don't think that goes. Krishna would know better than me from the table. I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong. Okay, Krishna's thinking it goes. I'll trust him. Where's the 5 going? Oh, well. Apparently I was completely deceived. He called the 4, though, so that's going to bring Greg and Shannon to the table. Where the 5 went the whole time. That's crazy. I had no idea. So, can you pinch back for the 10 here? Unless it goes by the 4. She was trying to get good on the 13, I think, to come over for the 10. Still maybe doable. Can you play a scratch shot here? Make the 4? so the 10 must go by the 4. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Even rail first. It goes. Good shot. Comes straight out for the 8 in the side. Oh, no. Okay. Huge opportunity for Greg and Shannon, or I mean for Krishna and Rebecca here. Probably just taking the 4 here. I mean, sorry, the 2. With the 4 over the pocket. She's going to take the 4, though. Good shot. So I think Krishna's probably just going to pull this up the rail. Okay. He's thinking about just coming out off the rail. I don't hate that, just so, you know, you're not shooting on the rail. All preference. I think you're good as long as you don't get like, you know, here or anywhere over here. Okay. That works too. As long as you get over here, that's a good angle for the 10. Or for the 8. Oh, and the miss. Okay, huge opportunity for Greg and Shannon here to pull one back. Keep Krishna and Rebecca off the hill. Shannon shooting this 15 ball. Okay. I expect it to be 6-5. Krishna and Rebecca still in the lead, but Greg and Shannon to break here with a chance to tie it up at 6. Second ball break. 3 is in the hole. All right, Dennis is calling it 10-8. Krishna and Rebecca. I can see it happening as 10-8. I don't know which side's going to be 10, which side's going to be 8, but I definitely can see overtime coming. So the 5 does go here. If you make the 5, you pretty much open up the whole ball game. It is kind of tight by the 7, but it definitely goes. Okay, he's shooting the 11 off the 12. Okay. So shooting the 13 next. Greg and Shannon, I feel like, have to win this rack. It's a tough position to be in here. I don't think he can see the 10 to make it. Maybe just a slight jump. See if you can make the 10. 15 goes in the side. Push the 9 this way. Cue ball comes this way. Then you just got to work your cue ball this way. They're taking a timeout here. Okay. Good shot. Might even be able to shoot the 9 here. Yep. Just a little too hard. But had to get the cue ball back out. So I think you're going to have to see Greg play a safety here. I like being... What? It's a pretty small window. Man, it's a real small window. He called it in the top right. That was always going to be a difficult shot. How'd it end up? Yeah. I want ball in hand here. Where's the difficult point to kick from? Here is not too bad. I don't want to be. Okay, all right, well. This kick is not too bad. I wonder if Shannon has a jump cue. She called the 15 in the top right. She's trying to make contact with the 12 here. Oh, she hit the 15 full. That was great, great kick. Great shot by Shannon there. All right, Rebecca comes to the table. The 2 ball is makeable in the corner. All right, so she's shooting the 4. Oh, she shot the 6. I didn't know that was makeable. Look at this. Oh, my Lord. Oh, man. Great attempt by Rebecca there. So Krishna can make this 4, make contact with the 5-15 if he wants. I like this. Good shot. Good shot by Krishna. See where Greg's going to try to kick at this from. Really not very easy kick here. Oh, he's going to have to tighten this one up a lot if he goes for it. Yep. Right in the hole. Okay. Oh, good shot there by Greg. So, Rebecca chose to play safe last time. We'll see what she decides to do. I like trying to play another safe here. If she can bring the cue ball towards the right rail, I don't mind this shot at all. Nails it. Okay. So Krishna's got the 4 here. The 2 may be a little close. I don't know. I mean, he can make the 2. I probably like shooting the 4. Okay. So dead flat on this 5 ball now, which is fine. I'm just going to try to draw it back to give a little bit um, closer distance between the 2 and the cue ball. It's not like you certainly can shoot the 2 also from this angle, right? And try to come this way. And then, I mean, the 8 goes so many places. I just am probably shooting the 5 first. Okay. So I don't hate this. Krishna's saying take the 2 first, come out for the 7. Nice shot. Nice shot there by Rebecca. I don't want to get Rebecca too far away from the 5. That'll work. You can drag this down the rail or, whatever you're most comfortable with. Is she having to reach a little bit here? No, she's okay. Okay. This is to get on the hill for Krishna and Rebecca. Oh, no. Oh, just barely. 7-5, Krishna and Rebecca, and they are breaking on the hill. So Rebecca thought it was a race to 7, so she was doing a little celebrating out there. Okay, Rebecca breaking here. Head ball break. Smashes it. 4 goes in. Does the 2 go cleanly? No. If the 11 goes here, stripes look pretty good. Okay. So, question is, how do you get on the 9 right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. No bueno on that 12. I don't know if Krishna can collide with them here. Off this 10, doesn't look like it. You've got to move that 12 now. Oh, wow. Off the one. He did not make contact with any of them, unfortunately. But well, never mind. I don't think he's on the right side. I don't think they're on the right side of this 14. Okay. So, solids come to the table, and they're left with a pretty tough situation here. I want to try to get ball in hand 100%. So I'm wondering if I can find that gap, leave the cue ball here with this 3 ball. Push the 3 here, and I want to come in between this gap. I understand you may not get ball in hand, but it's an opportunity to get ball in hand. All right, Greg's shooting the 1. All right. They can shoot the 7 now if they want to stay aggressive. May even develop an angle with this 3 ball to get out at that 2. Cindy Bergeron, go Becca and Krishna. Hope you're doing well, Cindy. Okay. Just a little off there. Can Krishna get Rebecca an angle to draw off the 14 and collide with these, knowing that you've got the 9 here? So he's thinking he can make it? Wow. I mean, it is close. Look at our overhead. All right, I got to do a hit watch. Okay, I am back. That was a clean hit. Greg and Shannon, opportunity to get within 1. Mark Franzaglia says, let's go, Greg and Shannon. Yep, yep. Yeah, yeah. Autocorrect. So the 2 has to be banked. 15's in a weird spot for that. And came just a little short of the 7 here. Not sure what Greg's going to want to do here. Definitely don't want to move the 15 in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, so I thought about that. I just feel like if you move that 5 ball, there's a chance that it comes back if you miss and leaves them 5-15. But yeah, maybe. Great shot. Okay, so Shannon can now make the 7 and leave Greg a bank on the 2. Yeah, super tough. That 5 off the 15 was a great shot. Little late fire there. Yeah, I think the bank is there for sure. It's off the rail. Oh, did they not call that? Okay. We've got Krishna and Rebecca back at the table. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. So he's looking at this bank, or I mean this 14-12 shot. I don't really like it unless you can somehow get a primo angle on it. Uh-oh. Don't tree top her. Don't tree top her. She's actually all right. So now she can come 2 rails around for the 14. Speed control is critical here. Yeah, Kristen's telling her what to do here. I mean, even if you way under hit it and you get it like here, like the bank is still there. Anywhere here. Where you don't want to get is like right here. Even better. What a shot by Rebecca Thunstrom. Wow. I mean, this could be it, folks. I don't know about that. He could have just pulled that up the rail. I guess it must go in the side still. This is a brutal shot. But it's for the win. Yeah, that was clutch shot. I agree. Oh my God. Oh no. No. Oh my God. What? What? I don't even know what to say about that. I mean, this is do or die. You can bank the 2 to the top right. Yep, she's calling it. You got do or die. Oh no. She was so close. Unfortunately, folks, that is it. Krishna and Rebecca take this round 2 match 8-5. Tune in next week. We'll have more of these great matches. Come down and get some food and drinks here at Piazza's. Pool all day and night. Free pool tonight after 9 p.m. for anyone wanting to come play.